the Disney nerds here again. We're going to talk to you today about one of our favorite places to eat breakfast at Disney World. Where is that, Tim?
Crystal Palace.
The Crystal Palace. We've only ever eaten breakfast there.
Yes.
Because what we do is we make a pre-park opening reservation.
Look into that.
Look into that.
It's pretty cool.
If the park opens at 9, the restaurant opens at 8.
Yep.
So you can get in up to an hour early.
And there's not very many people there,
yeah,
and you can just basically have your run of Main Street and take a bunch of really good pictures. And they have their picture people out taking pictures. So if you have the photo pass, you'll be able to look at them. They have some sections roped off, like the bridge to Adventureland will be roped off in the morning, but you can get right up next to it. I've got some really good pictures of like no one in Adventureland looking down and doing some pictures of all the neat stuff around Adventureland. So if you want to get your camera in the morning and take some really nice pictures with a lot of strange people running around in the background, highly recommend getting the breakfast reservation and getting in there early before the park opens.
Yeah, it's really nice. You can walk down Main Street, and you might be the only people walking down Main Street in the morning, which is pretty cool. And
the Magic Kingdom usually opens at 9, and you can get reservations starting at 8 o'clock. But the only thing you got to look out for is the extra magic hours.
Yeah, that's a good point. You want to make sure that you don't get an early breakfast on a day where there's extra magic hours in the morning, because that'll defeat the purpose. The park will be open at 8 for anyone staying on property. So.
Yeah, so there'll be people in the park.
Yeah, so you want to make sure that if you're doing a pre-park opening reservation that you want to check the park hours for that day.
Yes. We've never eaten the lunch or the dinner, but I can only assume that the food is really good. The breakfast is amazing.
It is really good food.
They have an omelet station,
The omelet
which is really
station
great.
is really nice. You can make your own omelets. Also has Pooh's lasagna.
Oh, Pooh's lasagna. Breakfast lasagna.
I believe they call it breakfast lasagna.
Yeah, you don't really want to call it Pooh lasagna.
Pooh's lasagna.
For obvious reasons.
It's amazing.
It's good. You need to eat some.
Yeah, it's really good.
It looks disgusting.
It doesn't look the best. I have some pictures and videos of it.
It's so good.
It doesn't look as good
I want
as
some right now.
It's so good.
We'll get some when we go.
It's got the custard, which is really good. It makes it kind of creamy, and then the bananas. And
yes. You get all the drinks. Like I had coffee, juice, and a soda last time. 3 drinks. Rocking 3 drinks.
Rocking 3 drinks.
So, and while you eat, you just sit down and, you don't even have to be there for very long. Within like a half an hour, 45 minutes, all the characters have gone around.
It's really beautiful inside. It's almost like a greenhouse. There's a lot of lights and a lot of plants, and it's just really pretty.
Yeah. It is very nice. And every once in a while, they'll do like a clappy, clappy, clappy,
yeah,
run around friendship parade.
Like a little kid parade, which is
pretty cute. All the food looks amazing. And the characters are going to come around and say hello and meet with everybody. It's pretty sweet. And what characters are there?
It is the 100 Acre Wood Friends. So it's Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, and everyone's favorite, Eeyore.
He's so grumpy all the time.
He's just sad.
Not that it matters anyway.
He's just sad.
He's just melancholy.
He is melancholy.
But there's not very many places to find Eeyore in the parks, is there?
No, he's elusive. He used to be able to find him more places, but now pretty much Crystal Palace is the main place.
Jessi loves Eeyore.
Was it last time when you told him that I said he was the cutest? Cuter than you?
Yeah. Cuter than me. How is that possible?
He had a big hug. He's the cute. He is the cutest. Look at him. Ball-Eeyore.
Yeah.
You can't compare with Ball-Eeyore.
This was one of the first souvenirs we ever bought.
Yeah.
Bought it on our honeymoon.
We bought him at 100 Acre Goods.
100 Acre Goods. We love a good pun around here.
That's my favorite store name.
I used to like the Beastly Baza, but they got rid of the Baza.
They did. Hashtag sad face.
I know. Why'd you get rid of the Baza?
I loved the Baza.
Loved the Baza.
But 100 Acre Goods is probably the best pun.
Yeah, 100 Acre Goods.
Probably the best pun on property.
Yes.
Good stuff. So yeah, it's a good place to meet Pooh and friends without having to wait in line.
Yes.
And you get to see...
They come to you rather than you go to them.
Get to see some that might be hard to find other places, like Eeyore.
Yeah, plus you can get into the park early. It's the best.
Eeyore! My wife said you were the cutest, and I said, cute with me? She said, yeah.
To get reservations in there is a little bit tougher. It's not the toughest. It's not as hard as, say, be our guest restaurant or maybe Chef Mickey's, you know, character breakfast. But
the early morning resis are harder to get.
Yes.
You might be able to find one for like 9:30, 10, 11.
Exactly.
But the early ones are
you know,
harder.
if you're on top of your vacation, you have it booked way in advance. The cutoff for reservations is what? 180 days. So up to 180 days before.
I believe it's 180 days plus 10.
Plus 10? So
if you can book your entire vacation at the 180 day mark. So you really have 190 days.
Right.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah.
So,
and I would highly recommend doing all your reservations. Most of the time they charge you a cancellation fee if you cancel them, but that's only if you cancel them within 24 hours of your reservation. So make the reservation, make multiple reservations, and then once you're doing your magic bands and you're doing your fast passes and you're like, this might not work, this might not work, you can change it up from there. You can always get rid of them.
Right.
It's not going to cost you anything as long as you do it beforehand.
Which, people do that, so if you can't find a reservation
yes.
at 180, 170 days out, keep looking, because things open up when people do just that. They drop reservations.
Alright, well, that's the lowdown on the Crystal Palace. I hope you go there. I hope you like it as much as we do. I hope you found this video to be informative. So go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like, and you can have some more facts about Disney from us.
Yeah, and leave us some comments down below.
Yeah.
Let us know if you've ever been to Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Let us know where your favorite place to eat breakfast is.
Definitely.
Let us know if there's anything you'd like us to talk about in the future.
She wants you to let us know.
Let us know some stuff. Let us know some stuff.
Okay, bye.